Hello, my preschool friends. How are you? And happy Monday. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend and that everyone is ready for a brand new week. So for this week, I thought I would change things a little bit, and we're going to do science today on Monday because the activity that we're going to do, I wanted to give you a couple of days to do it because I want you to bring your work from this science activity to show and tell on Friday to share what you did with your friends and with your teachers. Okay, so I want to make sure you had plenty of time to get the activity done. Okay, so we're going to be talking about our senses today, one in particular. Okay, so every day you use the different parts of your body to do different things, right? We use our eyes to see, we use our ears to hear, we use our nose to smell, we use our mouth to taste, and we use our hands to touch. Right? Okay, so this is called using your senses. These are your 5 senses that you use every single day, whether you realize it or not. Okay, they're always happening. And you use these senses to help you learn, right? You use your listening ears when grown-ups are talking to you. You use your eyes to know if something is right or wrong to do. You use your nose to smell. Okay, so if you smell something yummy, like a chocolate chip cookie that's baking, right? You're going to know, oh, that smells yummy and that's something that I want to eat. Whereas if you're outside and you smell a skunk, which we know is really stinky, you know because you smell it that you need to stay away. So those are using your senses to learn what you need to do. Okay? So, given that our letter of the week this week, because it's always about letter of the week, our letter of the week is the letter H. So today's activity, we're going to be using our hands to explore different things that we touch, okay? Not everything feels the same, okay? Everything has a different touch to it. And not everyone feels things the same way. I may think something is smooth and you may think it's something different, and that is okay. So, what are some different things that we touch? And what are some different words that we can use to describe the things that we touch? Okay, so where should I start? We're going to start right here. What is this? This is a glue stick. Now, the outside of the glue stick is smooth, okay? But if we open the glue stick and we see the glue inside, I'm not going to touch it. But what do we know that glue is? Glue is sticky because we touch it with our finger and then our fingers might get stuck together, or we use glue to glue paper together. So we know that glue is sticky. So is tape. Okay, what else do we have here? I have this little ball. What can I do with this ball? I use my hands to squeeze it. So this ball, not all balls, but this ball is squishy, right? You can see me squishing it. Okay, something else that is squishy. I still have these eyedroppers from school. We can squeeze the end of the eyedropper to pick up stuff. So that is also squishy. What's another one? Oh, this is a fun one. I have some bubble wrap here. I have just a little piece of bubble wrap. And what do we see on the bubble wrap? Okay, well, I can even put it this way too. The bubble wrap, to me, feels bumpy. Okay, because you have all of these little dots of air on the bubble wrap and they all feel like little bumps. So to me, this is bumpy. Okay, what else do we have? I have a towel from my bathroom. This one is smooth, but it's also soft. Okay, you wouldn't want to use a towel that wasn't soft. That wouldn't feel very good when you were drying your hands. Okay, what else do I have? I have a hairbrush, and this hairbrush, ooh, this feels really, really itchy. So if I had an itchy back, no, that's silly, Miss Jamie. But my hairbrush is itchy. Not all hairbrushes are like this. This is just this particular hairbrush. All right, we also have a stamp. This is a stamp that is made out of wood. Okay, so this I can tell just from holding it that this is hard. Okay, with wood, you can also knock on it and you can hear it. But this is something that is hard. It doesn't squeeze, it doesn't squish, it doesn't bend. This is something that is hard. Okay, another thing I have that is squishy, I have a package of sponges. These are just sponges for the kitchen. But you can hear that they're crinkly, but you can also squish them. Okay, and do I have anything else? Oh, I have one more thing, and then I'll tell you what the activity is going to be. Things are rolling off the table, but that's okay. I have a basket. I have a little pink basket here, and the outside of the basket, it's not very smooth. It feels rough. It doesn't feel too good on my fingers to keep doing this, so maybe I should stop doing that. But the outside of this basket is rough, and it's also bumpy. You can see that it looks a little bumpy. All these little pieces are bumpy. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I have made a couple of different charts. You can use one of these. We're going to send them to you. You can use one of these, or you can make your own. That's okay too. But I have made up, oops. Oh my goodness. I have typed up a bunch of different words of all different ways that things feel. We have hard and soft and smooth and bumpy and fluffy. See if you can find something fluffy. Okay. So these are the different textures that we're looking at today. And then I have two different, let's do this one first. So with this one, I have two different worksheets. With this one, this says, I feel with my hand. And how many fingers do you have on your hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 fingers on your hand. So I want you to find 5 different things that you can touch. Okay, and then you can maybe cut a piece and glue it to each of the fingers and then have someone help you write the words, or you can even cut the words from here and glue them on the paper. That works too. Okay, and this other chart is kind of the same thing, that just doesn't have a picture of a hand on it. You can put the words on this side of the different things that you're touching, and then you can glue a piece of something to each of these things, or you can draw a picture if it's not something that you can glue on the paper. Okay, and then when we see each other on Friday for show and tell, I would like you to share with everybody the different textures and things that you touch with your hands during the week. Okay, and if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll see you really soon. Bye-bye.